So welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Musioma Augustine, and if you are here for your first time, just subscribe, and I would like you comment below if you have ever watched one of my videos. I would like to know that. And at the same time, so I thought it would be nice as an individual to share with you one of my frustrations, because I believe more individuals similar to I undergo the same kind of frustration. And the main reason is that we are being pressurized by our own selves, not even by the society, but by our own selves, because of the progress of others they have achieved. And that's kind of not good at all. We are beating ourselves up, as Gary Vaynerchuk normally says. And the main reason is because we are comparing ourselves with other individuals. And there was a good argument which I thought was given by one great, is a clinical psychologist and is known as Jordan Peterson. And there was an individual who asked him that there are young people who are millionaires, their lives is on order. But what Jordan Peterson kind of said to this individual who asked the question, he said that you may see your colleague is kind of making millions of money, but you don't know really what's going on with his life. For instance, it might be it might be a drug addict. Would you like to be that individual? Would you like to be that person who is addicted to drugs? I hope not so. At the same time, we may be suffering depression. Are you ready to experience depression? Probably not. And also what I thought was so exciting is in his book, The 12 Rules of Life, he tries to elaborate that you as an individual, what you should be worried of, what you should be beating yourself up on is who you were yesterday, not to what other individuals are today. So am I a preacher? No, I'm not a preacher. I'm kind of sharing my own opinions concerning different ideas and different perspectives. So with today's generation, where you access the old world on your phone, television, desktop, whichever kind of medium or a source of information which you prefer, you are able to access a larger amount of information, even compared to what our grandparents, our grandfathers, our forefathers used to access. Nowadays, within a click, you have access to this information. And this has led to more individuals going into depression. Are you interested to go into depression as an individual? Are you happy being depressed because of comparing yourself with someone who is on Instagram, with someone who is on a beach and it was your classmate, but you are kind of depressed that, and the main reason is she or he is on a beach? I don't believe that's a good comparison or a good experience you as a person wants to be in or on. I believe it's supposed to be in, not on. So that's what my own experience, and that's why sometimes, for instance, when I'm making my own videos, this experience is what I undergo through. I normally compare myself with other individuals who maybe started this business so earlier. I don't want to play as a victim. I don't want to be encourage my laziness, and I don't want to beat myself up at the same time. What I want to do is I want to ensure that I've lived the best life as possible while doing my best to improve each and every day. I don't want to beat myself up. I believe you as an individual, that's what the same expectation you have for yourself. Don't be discouraged with what other individuals are doing at the moment. So long as you are trying to make yourself or your life in order, just don't beat yourself up. Just figure something which you are interested in, which you are passionate in, and it can make it can assist you to make a living. Just to do that thing, and once you start doing it, then you are likely going to make a good living out of it. You are going to make a good living out of it. So for those individuals who are kind of feeling that they are behind, they are discouraged, they are seeing their colleagues are kind of more successful compared to them, don't beat yourself up. You don't know what that individual is going through, and maybe you have not put the effort which is required for you to reach that kind of success. If you are interested to be like them, then you should go one step ahead and exactly ask them what have they done different, which you are not in a position to do it. And I believe that can assist you as an individual instead of you beating yourself up for no good reason. So that's it for today. My name has been Monsieur Augustine. This is kind of a good footage which I'm going to use to edit. I'm teaching myself on how to edit, on how to make amazing vlogs, and I hope I'm going to do good B-roll. I'm going to do a good B-roll, and if I don't come up with an amazing B-roll, then I will dump it. Tomorrow is another day, but I don't want to feel as a piece of shit. At the same time, I don't want to be that individual who is encouraging kind of laziness, to accept my weaknesses instead of finding those weaknesses and doing some improvements if I can. And if I don't find those improvements, then I can do what? I can double down on my strengths. So that's it for today. Have an amazing day.